the absorption of solar energy directly from the sun. Ah, yes, alongside the proper amount of moisture.
Looks good. You ready? Done! Let's test this baby. Crash! Let her rip!
Add the proper fertilizer, along with the greenhouse effect, then... Yes! Remarkable! A remarkable invention! According to my calculations, your portable garden will withstand even the most severe droughts!
I just don't know what to say, my friend. I don't know when I've been so emotional. I've dreamt of this day for so long, and now it's finally here.
It's leaking! I assure you it's nothing to worry about. I'll just find a hole and solder it.
It's rather dark. Could we get some more light over here?
Got a basket of homemade rolls? You've been down there for hours. Come on up here and eat something, why don't you?
Hold on! Look at this! I think I found it!
Wonderful!
Now, let's have those rolls. I sure am hungry. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. Does that door lock?
It's no use, fellas. This thing's bolted from the outside.
You built this tin can, I blame you.
I built it, but you designed the thing. Calm down. Fighting won't get us out any faster. Maybe someone outside will hear us and let us out.
Knock it off, Carlin. You're making me nervous.
I can't sit anymore. My pins and needles have pins and needles.
Would it be possible for you to cease that infernal knocking, Crash? Soon, perhaps?
I'm doing it for a reason. Haven't you ever heard of Morse code?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Let me go. Let me go. Let me
You know what I think, Carlin? I think Chico's a claustrophobe. Very observant, Pin.
No, that steel's hot enough to fry a caterpillar.
Oh, you stepped on my toe! Must you hop so close, Barry?
There's only so much hopping room.
Well, don't hop on someone else's foot, will you?
That's it. I can't take it anymore. Get me out of here. Help! Somebody! Help!
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Daco, any idea where this oil can is rolling right now?
According to my calculations, we're heading toward the water. Whoa!
Water! Salt water.
Well, friends, it doesn't look good. That's my pencil! What am I going to calculate with?
It keeps bouncing up and down. What is happening right
Quiet,
now?
quiet! Bickering will do us no good. We have to work together now to survive. Now stop all this nonsense. Every one of you! All right, the thing we have to do now is stay calm and think of a
I
plan.
can't think. I'm seasick.
If I'm right, land is that way.
Let's turn her around, boys! Heave! How!
Keep moving. Faster, faster!
Don't stop moving! The sky.
Well, as the saying goes, better luck next time. Oh.
Don't worry, my friend. Hey, we'll build a new one.
I got water in my ears. What do I do?
Well, if you hop 10 times on one foot and 15 times on the other, you'll, get dizzy.
La 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 la
Bravo! Bravo, my incomparable friend! Your singing is simply transcendent. When I listen to you, I simply forget where and who I am. It sends my soul soaring into the stratosphere. You could pour me a cup of dish soap instead of tea, and I'd be so overcome I would drink it without even noticing.
Oh, thank you, my dear friend. Thanks so much. You give me too much credit. You exaggerate.
Not a bit, not at all. Your magnificent voice transports me. And from there, the little things melt away, even if you drink soap instead of a cup of tea.
But the taste, of course. Soap tastes a lot different than tea. I don't think that anyone in their right mind would drink or eat soap.
Well, of course, my friend, soap is not meant to be eaten. But there can be situations where stranger things can get into one's mouth.
When you wash your face, soap can get into your mouth. It's understandable, my friend. But eating an entire bar of soap in one go, it's impossible.
It's impossible? Theoretically, it is possible.
Come, my dear man, heaven forbid. Believe me, no one could eat an entire bar of soap.
Yes, eating a bar of soap must be unpleasant and even bad for your stomach. But it's certainly not impossible.
Here's a bar of soap. If you're able to eat it, then I'll give you my piano.
I hope that you understand. I didn't do it for the piano. It's the principle. And let that be a lesson for you. I don't feel good. Definitely do not try this at home.
La, 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 la.
Oh, my grand piano, open your soul to me. We'll fly together to the place where I will eat a good pear. And let your previous owner wish he weren't so stubborn. Oh, yeah, and learn to have faith. Oh.
Look at you! This is outrageous! You shouldn't treat a beautiful instrument like that! You're going to destroy it!
Well, I did win it fair and square, and this is how I'll play. And you should just walk away.
I'm afraid I can't watch you destroy a beautiful instrument!
You should have thought about that sooner. I'm afraid it's too late now. The piano's mine, 'cause I ate soap.
Oh, you're so accomplished eating a bar of soap.
If you want to talk, you should try it first.
Okay, then. If I eat it, then I want my piano back.
Agreed, sir.
You know, you had a cup of tea. Nah.
My friend, you should chew less. Don't make a beginner's mistake.
Now listen to a master, my friend. La 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 la
My friend, don't you think it's strange that because of a stupid, silly challenge, we both swallowed soap?
This is just horrible! Horrible, horrible, horrible! I worked so hard and it was all for nothing! All of that searching, all of those hours of hard work, and then it's just so totally unfair and cruel! It's just plain wrong! First they all announce that jumpers have become quite fashionable, and then after you spent enormous physical and mental energy searching all over just to get a jumper, they casually declare that no one wears them anymore! Those thoughtless fiends dare to tell me that in person, not over the radio! Oh my goodness, what happened to my face? This is the result of all my tears! All right, I must pull myself together. Calm down. Tears are the enemy of beauty.
Greetings! How's everyone? Rosa, what's the matter?
Nothing! Nothing is the matter. Everything is just glorious. Bye! Everything is glorious. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful and great. Everything is totally glorious. Everything is perfectly wonderful. I am much happier than anyone else. I'm jealous of myself because everything is so great right now. Ah! How calm I feel. How wonderful everything is for me. How grand. Ah! How glorious everything is. It's like a holiday. Everything is terrific. Everything is going just swimmingly today, isn't it? Ah! Ooh! If it's not okay to be sad around others, and yet sometimes you can't help but be sad, it may be okay to be sad in a special room that's away from everyone else, where no one would be able to see anything or able to hear, and no one can bother you. Poor me, poor me, poor me! Nope. Hey there, Daco. What's wrong?
Well, you see, for the past 48 hours, I've been playing this video game that's on my computer. I finally reached the 12th level, and I forgot to save it. Oh, you wouldn't understand anyway.
That's not my fault.
No one could understand. I've heard you have a room where it's impossible to be sad, I guess, if you really need to be.
Here you are. When you're all done, just knock. Bye.
No, everything is wonderful with me. In fact, everything is just glorious right now. But, well, there are a few things that could be better, I guess.
It's not really all that bad. I mean, not really. It's just nerves.
It's autumn. The season that brings sad thoughts. It's always sad in autumn, knowing winter's right around the corner.
Oh! Wow! What could that have been?
I followed every step correctly, but this stupid machine... I did everything listed
The room's
in the
occupied!
instructions.
You'll
Every
have to wait your
single
turn!
stupid- Wait, what's
The
that?
Room of Melancholy is in use!
But I can't wait. I need it now. Nothing's working out today. Nothing's going right. Never should have bothered getting out of bed.
What brings you here?
Stupidest machine ever made. I did everything right. I followed every single step in the stupid instructions without...
I don't understand you, Pin. Did you come to the room to be sad or to talk? Someone else is here now. So be sure you do not bother each other.
I mean, why should I have to pretend that I'm feeling fine and dandy when in fact I'm really feeling just plain lousy?
Right and not right.
You know, that reminds me of something. Did I ever... Oop.
Another sad one. He made a promise. No talking in the Room of Melancholy.
It's Marco! It's great to see you. I've so much to tell you.
I followed these instructions down to the tiny
Here's something I have never told you. Someone knows to dabble in more tragedy. Oh, tragedy. The tragic tragedy of tragic lives. The travesty of tragedy.
Do any of you have any idea what it's like to have reached the 13th level and neglected to save?
Huh?
Woohoo!
Weren't you scared?
No way! It's just so exhilarating! I can't even explain it. It feels amazing. You feel like a dandelion fluff floating down to earth. You really have to try it to see for yourself.
That's not gonna happen. Floating dandelion fluff sounds peaceful and all, but no, it's not gonna happen. No one wants a bear falling out of the sky, do they? Piece of dandelion fluff falling on your head is one thing, but a giant bear, that's a different story.
It's not like that. You come down slowly. The parachute keeps it nice and smooth, like when you jump off a stool. But when you jump off a stool, it's over all at once. With the parachute, you get a whole minute of joy. Can you imagine? A minute you'll never forget as long as you live.
I want to forget about it now.
Remember to wait for my command?
Uh-huh.
And then you're gonna jump right after that.
I got it.
Catch a breathe and pull the ring hard.
I got it.
And once the parachute opens up, sit back for the best minute of your life.
Oh, minute.
Just land like you're jumping off a fence. And be sure to keep your legs bent.
Keep 'em bent.
You're in luck today. You're gonna get a lot of lift.
What does that mean?
You'll maybe stay up for a whole 3 minutes.
Okay.
No, jump!
Yes! Yeah!
That's great!
You're doing it!
Do it!
Look real good!
Barry.
Whew. Hey! Oh, yeah! Look out below! Air Fluff coming in for a landing!
What the? Barry, what are you doing?
He got caught in a strong air current. We have to stop him.
Hold on! We're gonna get you, pal!
What do I do? How do I stop it?
You'll be okay! You'll be okay! The wind's blowing you up! But don't worry! It'll die down! And then you'll land!
You gotta help me. Please get me down. I don't want to be Dandelion Fluff anymore.
I just had an idea.
No! Let's do this!
I don't get why we could land, and he's still staying up, right?
Somehow he keeps catching those great air currents. I wish I could stay up there like that.
Oh, make it stop. Somebody help me. I can't get it to slow down.
Chico, you can't fly away too.
Hanging around, 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 hanging around.
Great job! You did it! Wasn't it so much fun? Let's get you down.
We'll help you with that.
Didn't we tell you the air currents would die down?
That's right! Can you imagine it? All day long, and he didn't have to do anything! Lucky! I wish I could do that! Just fly all day. What a dream! What a gift!
I just wish I had the receipt. That's one gift I'd like to return.
Gather round. It's time to get started. Huh?
Hi there.
Now then, we need state-of-the-art rest and recreation facilities. It's time we build our very own amusement park.
All right.
All right. Slide, please. We'll have swings, merry-go-rounds, a fun house, and a house of...
Pancakes?
No, a house of horrors. But there's really nothing horrible about it. It'll be just like the fun house, but there'll be a different kind of fun. But for right now, I shall assign tasks to each one of you, and we'll start on them tomorrow.
Chico and I can work on the House of Horrors. But, what do you mean by different kind of fun, Carlin?
That means right before you start laughing, you're a little scared.
Where do I put it? Where does this thing go? So what about this thing? Anywhere in particular? Where?
So, how's it going?
We have a couple of good ideas. They seem really scary, too.
But we're not really sure if it's funny enough.
Well, let's find out.
Well, ain't that a stinger? Where am I supposed to put this thing?
All right, then. Picture this in your head. Visitors walk in and see absolutely nothing, except this old picture of Chico. The picture itself is funny and a little scary, but that's not all. As the visitor comes in for a closer look at the picture, we jump out from behind and scare him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should try it out on a guinea pig.
What do I have to do?
Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Guys, I hear you need someone to help you. Hello? Where are you? Oh, Chico. That's pretty funny. Sleepy. Like he got up, but forgot to wake up. Who can have made such a weird portrait of him? What a klutz.
Boo!
Yes! He's so scared! Oh, boy! That's great! Yeah! Yeah!
So, was it funny?
Very funny! Yes, it's approved, boys! We're still gonna have to come up with something else, though.
Carlin, listen to me. I think all our construction woke up all the ghosts that are around here.
Just relax. Ghosts don't
You
exist.
probably won't believe it, but I've seen them with my own two eyes.
What you saw was just Crash and Chico dressed in costumes. But don't spoil the surprise for everybody else.
Yeah? And what about this one?
Oh, it's their new idea. You like it? Crash, Chico!
What's up, Carlin?
I told you we woke the ghosts up. Let's get out of here!
Hello.
We did finish our project ahead of schedule, so we decided to help out Crash and Chico by creating these monsters for the House of Horrors. Well,
Well, huh? What do you think? We used all of the latest technology in these. Do you approve?
No. It's not approved. It's scary. Not funny. was I? Yesterday, I decided to resolder circuits in the transistor. The old one, you know. I thought maybe it doesn't work, and that's why I don't hear anything from you on either the long wave or shortwave band. Oh, dear boy, your behavior. Maybe I raised you poorly. Sometimes I think I should have done more. But you should write me. I worry about you, baby. I don't know. Is it too difficult to call? Papa, how are you? I'm missing you ever so much. I promise to come home soon. I wish you'd come home for vacation.
I broke my iron. Can you fix it?
You wouldn't believe how smart and talented he's become. Every day he writes and calls and says, Papa, I miss you so much. I'd love to come home right now, but I can't. I'm very busy. Everyone needs me here. I cannot leave. They need me. And I say to him, good, study, work hard, do well, son. It's tremendously good when everyone needs you, yeah? I'm proud, yeah? Baby! La 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 la. My good friend, I had to drop by. You'll never guess who's here. My baby. Huh? Who? Oh, well, of course. Let me just set my grand piano. No, table. We'll set the table and celebrate. No, another time. Excuse us, we're very busy.
Oh, my goodness, what is that?
Shoo away! Shoo! Barry! Don't you recognize him? Baby's come back to me.
Whew. Let's go back to my place and celebrate.
There's no time. There are so many things we need to discuss. So many things to catch up on. Well, tell me, boy, what's been going on with you? Tell me everything.
Oh, Baby's back. Look at you.
He's
What's taking
finally
so long?
home.
Oh, Chico and I made you some super cool plans.
For vacation.
Hey!
At 7 p.m.
We
we're
were
going to the Grove.
talking here.
At 8:30, we're gonna do scary stories and so many more terrific things.
Baby,
You won't believe
we'll have
everything
brunch.
we're gonna
Half
do.
hour. Don't be late.
Hey, oh, woo. We're swinging. Oh, incredible!
I've started it, now you try.
Of course, when they get to this side, you gotta be careful, because they're real attractive to pet. Ah!
The majestic eminence.
Come on! Whoa. Woohoo! Come back here! Yeah. Oh, come on!
Heads up!
No!
Keep in touch, buddy.
Baby, don't forget to eat your vegetables.
The soccer days, you gotta practice the techniques like this. Right?
Listen, you didn't manage to tell me anything that's happened to you. It's okay, though. I see that everything's just fine. You are my greatest guy. Only, please do write me about anything. Your daily schedule. I got you some fresh batteries. Don't forget to recharge them. And don't forget, you're all dead, Pin. Remember, you're always welcome at home. Then, go now. Go now.
It'll make me mad. Don't let it baby. Bye, baby.
Connections on those wires.
After not receiving any communication, our friend Pin has become quite worried about Baby. Setting off for outer space in search of his creation, Pin met some unexpected friends on the way. And this was only the beginning of a series of intergalactic mishaps.
Hold on!
Pin! 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 Wake up! We've got to open it, or we'll suffocate.
Maybe this'll work. What's happening, computer?
I'm sorry, Pin. It appears the engine has failed.
There must be something we can do.
I'm sorry, Pin. We cannot return to home planet. The engine has failed. It would be far too dangerous.
What a catastrophe! We've got to get some help. Send an SOS signal. Stat! Please let someone hear our signal. If someone doesn't come quickly, we are done for.
I think we're pretty much doomed here.
Computer, can you hear me? Open the emergency portal. Stat!
I'm afraid I can't do that, Pin. You see, the emergency door can only be used from the inside.
Hey, lady, you heard him. Open the door.
Yeah, like, pretty please.
Now you listen here. I am not opening that door.
If you don't open that door right now, you're in a world of trouble.
Your threats won't work, Big Ears. Now back up, or do I have to give you a big zap?
Please, computer. I can hardly breathe. Oxygen. Really? Baby.
Pin? Pin?
We're losing him. Isn't there a backup engine? Turn on the backup!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Turn on the backup engine this instant! Whoa.
Huh? Chico, I think we're moving. Bring it closer. Steady.
Okay, sure.
How'd you do it?
Search me.
Go slower.
I'm trying to.
Keep going, buddy. Oh, that was a close one. What the? It's BB. Flying through space. Space, 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 space. Space. Space, dummy. BB saved us.
He heard your SOS signal, so he came and saved us all.
BB? But why isn't he here? Where is he?
He had a jet, but we took this picture while you were sleeping.
BB, just look at him. That's my boy, all right. That's him.
He had to go back to, what do you call it? Capricorn, something like that. Outer space business.
But don't worry about it, Pin. He said he'd come back.
Harvey, anyway.
Bound for home. I'm flying through space, space. I'm flying through space, space. Space, 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 space.
Fasten your seatbelts. Prepare for Earth landing.
Buckle up, everybody!
Fasten your seatbelts. Prepare for Earth landing.
Yeah, we heard you, lady.
Did we just land?
You know, I'm not sure.
I think we did.
Huh. Well, there's only one way to find out. Hey, computer lady, open the pod bay doors, will ya?
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't do that.
There's been no change whatsoever. Still 25 inches. 25 yesterday and the day before, and guess what? 25 the day before that. No progress whatsoever.
Don't let it get to you. That's how it goes. There's progress, it's great. Then one day, no progress. But you have to keep going and wait it out. It's true for all of us. You keep at it. Then one day, whoops, some surprising progress.
Who do you mean by that? Whoops.
Ah, whoops! Whoops is a discovery that results from an accident that leads to progress in science and technology. Dang!
But then what does that one mean?
Dang! Dang simply means dang! Clear to start!
You know, don't you feel we're all stuck in a rut and no one's coming up with anything new?
Take it easy, Crash. Speak for yourself.
But it's true. At first I thought it was just me, but now I'm positive that all of us are progressless. You know? Hello? Hello? Where are you, progress? Where are you? Look around. Nothing new's growing. No progress. We need some kind of whoops.
What's happening?
I finally figured it out.
What's going
it's
on?
so obvious. We should come up with a cool invention. We'll make such a big whoops that world progress will accelerate like mad. Whatever it is, it'll be the coolest. Now, what do we need? We need an idea. And what do we need to get an idea, you ask? We need brains and paws.
Wings, dude.
No, my friend, our hands. And we'll build those ideas made by our brains. Which means we have everything we need to make a great invention.
Then what's your idea for an invention?
Still gotta think of one. Well, get ready, my friends. I'm off to come up with a really great idea. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go get ready.
Pups. 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 Whoops. Pups. 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 No. Whoops. Ow. Yeah. Whoops, 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 whoops.
Hey, Crash, got it yet?
Don't interrupt me, unless it's to bring me hot water. Whoops, 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 whoops. I did it! I figured it out!
What's happening
I invented
now?
something! Ha! Guess what it is! Oh, no, don't guess what it is! Check this out! Well, it's kind of like... no, it's more like... No, wait. How do I explain it? It's like, well, first you get in it, then see this thing I invented. Well, it turns, and then it, goes? You know, I'll just draw you a picture of it. Cherry candy, candy cherry. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. I have it right here, but I'm not gonna show you. Bet you wish you knew. Sorry, I'm going, but I'll destroy it before you can ever see it. Don't worry, I'll show the picture to you. I just don't have a name yet. But you sit here, and you push on these pedal things and steer with this, then this thing makes the front wheel go round and round, and you're moving.
Know what might work? Move the back wheel.
Oh, yeah! That's an even better idea.
Enough of this. You invented a bicycle.
What do you mean by that?
Look at it. It's a bicycle.
Yeah, that's right. Just look at it. Bicycle.
Huh? What's that? Bicycle?
Come on, Crash. Haven't you ever seen a bicycle? Look it up. Read a book.
What's going on? What are you trying to say here? Wait a sec! You mean it already exists? Wait! Don't go yet! I did make progress! A real scientific breakthrough! Check this out! It's a new game I made. The first guy draws an X, and the second guy draws an O, and then an X, and then...
That's tic-tac-toe.
Awesome name! Tic-tac-toe! Not again. Does that exist too?
You know, at this point, I couldn't tell you what surprises me more. Your ingenuity or your total lack of any information. It's nuts. It's like you live in a cave.
Tic-tac-toe. It's an old game. So very old.
This is getting really weird. Forget that one. Wait till you hear about this invention. It's a new dance that's gonna turn the world upside down. Performed by its creator. Fops, 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 fops. Vipsy dipsy. Fops, 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 fops. Vipsy dipsy. Fops, 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 fops. Vipsy dipsy. Fops, fopsy dipsy dips.
I should have planted by now, but I'm not even close to being done digging. Don't think I can do it before it rains by myself.
Well, old friend, you know that I'm always happy to help out. It's just right now I have, lower back pain. I tell you, it's awful.
Don't worry, don't worry. Just sit and relax.
Look at those kids running around. Go ask them.
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, what the heck? I'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, you two! Come give an old bear a paw. I could use some help. So what do you say?
Later. We can't help now. Check this out. I can't believe we found it. It lets you know where to dig for buried treasure.
It also tells you if other cool stuff is buried.
First, we're gonna find and dig out all the treasure around here. Then we'll come and help.
What a big waste of time.
I know what to do. You should tell them you've got treasure buried in your garden. What? Just tell them that you've got treasure buried in your vegetable garden. They'll dig and be done with it all.
but I don't think there's any treasure, so wouldn't that be a lie?
It's nothing to worry about. It's for a good cause. Tell them.
One thing I don't get. How'd you come to think something's buried here?
Carlin?
I'm afraid we are not at liberty to disclose our information source.
There's nothing here.
Are you sure? Beep, 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 beep. Ah, what? Look at that!
Huh.
Beep,
Very
beep,
interesting. Give me the shovel.
Hey, the two of you are digging far too deep. You need to dig much wider instead. The treasure is hidden, I think, somewhere closer to the surface. I do feel bad lying to them. It's not very nice.
Just stop worrying about it, will you? Those two would be digging anyway, but only in the wrong spot. At least now they're digging in the right spot.
There. At last! Found something. Let's dig here.
Huh? Well, I'll be stung by a bee.
Could it be that they actually found something here?
Oh, you gotta be more careful.
There's an excavation underway here, in case you forgot.
This is not a good sign.
Mamma mia! This might be from the 17th century. Or maybe the 13th.
Terrific. But where's the treasure?
You must be kidding me. You really don't understand. This here is the treasure.
Okay, but what are we going to do with it?
We'll build a museum in this spot.
Yes, then we could attract tourists here and overcharge them.
Guys, come on! Don't you think you're getting carried away with this talk of the museum? Just take what you want and bury the rest. I need to start planting now.
My dear friend, you don't get it. There's no way it can be dug up and brought somewhere else. Believe me, the museum must be right here.
That's right. And we can make Barry's little house a coat room.
We'll rent overpriced slippers to the tourists.
And tickets, too.
Oh, my goodness. Just look what I started by lying. Why did I say there's treasure here?
Can you please quit all that worrying of yours? It turns out you did tell the truth. How about you dig over there? Only this time, do it more carefully. That's not carefully! What's happening now?
That's some luck. Your whole house just sank. You know what? You're a really lucky bear. Just try and imagine it. 300 years in the future and someone's having a ton of fun digging out your home.
Nah, 300 years is too short. But in 700 years, this shack... Oh, but forgive me. What I had meant to say was this house will be of tremendous value in terms of archaeological significance once it's unearthed.
I bet it'll be turned into a museum, one that will rent slippers to tourists.
Oh, goodness! I didn't take the trash out today. Why didn't you warn me? I would have cleaned the place up a bit. If they actually excavate, they'll find an enormous mess, and they'll think the previous owner was a... Oh, I'll positively die of embarrassment.
Pardon me, friend. May I leave my seat for a second and come over and see you?
What?
I'm just asking, may I come over and see you?
Of course, but why not?
I was just wondering if my position is expressive enough. Or maybe it would be better if I were to raise my cup a little higher. Excuse me, where is my house? And pardon the candid question, but where am I? You've only painted the forest.
Yes, my friend. I've wanted to paint the forest landscape for so long. And your wonderful house doesn't aesthetically fit into the composition.
Excuse me, but it isn't true. As a painter, you should reflect life, but you produce lies.
There's nothing I should do.
You can't just pretend it's not there. That's my house.
I tell you again, I like this forest. There's lots of things in life I like, but it's impossible to fit them in the picture. Your house is lovely, but let's leave it for another time.
That's illogical. Why is it impossible? My house fits right there in reality, so put it in the painting, maestro. Or do you think you're too good for reality?
I've painted my reality. Please go ahead. Paint a picture if you think yours is so much better.
There is only one reality. Just one. Some do not appreciate its beauty. I'm sorry to see that you're one of them. This isn't so hard. Let's see. No personal interpretation. To be a realist is a true talent. Wretched bush. It blocks the hammock. Should I paint the bush instead of the hammock? No, I should definitely put in the hammock. It's very beautiful. What to do? Not paint the bush as if it doesn't exist? No, of course not. To leave it out wouldn't get us anywhere. It wouldn't be realistic. Well, there we go. The composition is good, and there are absolutely no conflicts with reality. Wake up! Wake up, Colin! It's time to open your eyes. The light of a new day is rising. It will illuminate the darkness of your foolish fantasies.
What time is it?
The right time to be a realist. My friend, I'm beginning to think that the fates have sent you to me for a reason. You need someone to open your talent to new horizons. Compare my work to nature. It's perfect. My goodness. When did this creek get here? Believe me, my friend, it wasn't here. I'll fix this nuisance right now.
Oh!
This ridiculous fire should be removed immediately before it ruins my entire composition. This reality is very harsh. I've captured it all. This is precisely the great essence of a true and exact depiction of life. When neither the forest nor my house exist, they will remain on the canvas. And when the viewer gazes upon my picture, he or she will appreciate my artistic sincerity, because there is nothing with which to compare it now.
And what about this? What's this?
That's the hammock.
Ah. And what's this?
Where? Oh, that's, I don't remember. It's a bush! I saw it!
That's a bush!
So that I could... I could see the hammock! It took half a day!